Hey there, folks. We're having a great Wednesday. Let's play a little Mass Effect for a little bit. Hey, go talk to Tally. It's been a little bit.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Alright. Story missions. A bit lagging. Guess it's time. I don't know what I can get done in 45 minutes, an hour, but we'll see what we can do. I mean, it could be a dick and just go back to the Citadel and keep doing side missions, but I think we've explored enough at this point. Novaria or Pharos? Novaria. Let's go. Yo, Aver, what's up?
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. You gotta count Spectre aboard.
Match for the power of the dark side.
Normandy.
Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it.
If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Thank you again for the Prime sub. I know that was being played over a little bit. Is it working today? It's working. Good. Now just get Mom to do the same thing that you just did. Let's try this again. Yo. I said yo back to you like 2 minutes ago, bro. I see you. I see you. Yeah, Mom's got Prime too, right? I need free money. Who do we take with us? Does that help you? Yeah, it gives me like $3 into the kitty for money for the channel. So yeah, it's very helpful. Constant buffering on. Yeah, I don't know why it's buffering for you, Avery.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is
Cool.
ashore.
Yeah, Prime gives you a free sub once a
deck.
month, so I mean, if you're not supporting other channels, at least support mine, because that's free money from Amazon. So I appreciate you. Lets me play it again. Put that shit away. That gold thing was scary loud. Yeah, a little bit loud. I'm gonna have to turn that one down. But usually we're all chitter-chattering on Rocket League when we play that one.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
The next Navy patrol isn't due for another 2 weeks. You're a long way from home, Commander.
Home is a state of mind.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their
I
weapons.
need more options for what?
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
You told me to show some respect.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Leave myself. Oh, I got Renegade +2 for that. How was my day? Well, it's still going. I'm just on a really late lunch because I got distracted and wasn't paying attention. But it's been okay. It's been going good. How was your day? Favorite, are you still buffering? What's the deal?
Get out of here.
Get out of here. She didn't like that I pulled a gun on her, but it's not my fault.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Ah, Parasini-san. Parasini-san. There's a little scanner box everywhere.
Detectors, don't mind the phones. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago, Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it.
I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
So kids are good. Mom watched Tavi when I went to the docks. Oh, you have to have surgery on the eye, huh? That doesn't sound fun. What's wrong with your eye?
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
How did you get a paper cut on your eye? I can't even imagine how that would be possible. But I'm sorry you have to have surgery for it. That's, what is it, like scar tissue built up?
The managers warned us about you.
He warned us about you. So basically they're gonna shave it and then polish my eye to remove the abrasion. Yeah, that sounds fun. That's kind of how laser surgery goes, I guess.
This one offers greetings. You
I
are
hope
the
you get to be
spectre
under
that
for
visits
that.
Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it. This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help. Could I buy something now? Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Okay, let's see what we have. So I got money. Real. Alright, let's see. We do need to get that. Pretty sure it's just human. Okay.
Has the other
Maybe later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing
I'll be
you.
awake. I numbed and valiant, but awake. Oh, that sounds not fun at all, to be honest. Seems pretty much same. Bench. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. Yeah, I would be too. That was part of my problem with maybe doing the laser surgery, because I think you have to be awake too, and they gotta stick that thing around your eye and all that stuff, and I just like, I don't like that. Save that sniper for Garrus. Somebody's losing something. Let's see. Assault rifle. Barrel extension. What else this guy got?
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for
Maybe
aid?
later. Right
Of
now.
course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Okay, there. I have a feeling that armor's probably better. That's a lot better. But I don't know for sure. Find out about that.
Has the... Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
If all goes well with the adoption regime. Really? Is that their last name? That's cool. I don't think anything is...
Has the other reconsidered...
All right. I'll help.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. Please do not mention this to it. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Sorry. I didn't even... My brain did not connect the two. Very dumb. Very, very dumb. I'm tired, okay? I'm sitting here going Shepherd. That's the wrong S last name. That doesn't make sense. Duh.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
No harm was done.
That is a generous attitude. My thanks. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea Sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah-blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
So you have to keep them from getting too eager.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human specters. How did you get that job?
I'm a test case. The Council wants to see if humans are ready to rejoin them.
There have been a few stories on the extranet about that. People debating whether or not the Alliance will be given another chance. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out, and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
I will. See, we're not even gonna get to meet of anything because I have to switch characters and go talk to the shopkeep. I'm doing great. Opal's package. Open. Genome. Alright, let's switch out characters. To go through all this.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination. Logged. The commanding...
I need you, and I need you. And on top of that, I can get the ladies again.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Yeah, that yellow suit is
Logged.
ugly.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Run.
You're not so tough.
Good day, Commander. I trust you are behaving yourself? Not mixing yourself up in any questionable activities?
Why do you ask?
I'm merely interested in the loading and offloading of cargoes, particularly those involving potentially illegal goods. If you were, I would have to recite some tedious speech, then ask you to leave. Just so we understand each other.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
See, I have this guy's package. But honestly, I'd rather not give it to him. So last time this happened, I took the guy's stuff, and then I reported him. So we will do the same. Alright, gotta go pick up the hubs. Talk to you later. No questionable activity, sir. Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, I wasn't talking to you, Siri, but okay.
Do you have the package? The customer grows restless. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Oh, you get double the fun, huh?
Do you have the package? Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
See, the problem is that is not better than what I have at all, so we won't be doing that anytime soon. Okay, equipment. Okay, good. No, not mods right now because I just sold them all. Curious to have the equalizer. Rex can have this one.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Also, this is just area to go. Don't think I'm allowed to go here yet.
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus. And a matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Annihilus shut down SI's offices, quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
So that goes in the garage. That goes to synthetic insights, which I don't think will come back until much later. So I think Analyus is the head person that you talk to.
Keep those guns.
Pretty sure you wouldn't be able to stop me if you wanted to. What is this place? Well, it's an elevator to somewhere, but I don't want to take an elevator just yet, so... Another elevator. So many elevators. So little time. Alright, let's go talk to this person.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
I'd like to speak to Analyus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analyus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I won't take up much of your time.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
Here's the package. Proof enough?
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
It's not yours yet. Make it worth my time.
That is not the response I anticipated from a Spectre. I may have underestimated you. I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
You know, that's a dangerous weapon. It shouldn't be left unsecured. I should impound it.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. I wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. It would be best if you kept it. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me? His what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Go break the news to all that for incendiary rounds. They weren't even that good.
How can I help you?
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
Do you have the package? The customer grows restless. I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous. I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package? Analeas has the package. He offered a better deal. The other did what? The Spectre has betrayed this one? The one called Analeas will send guards here. Does the other understand? It will be very difficult for this one to make its living here. I find it hard to sympathize with a smuggler. You have no moral high ground to stand upon. You also participated in a crime. This one wishes the other to leave now. Show me what you're selling. Very well.
Same stuff as before, I think. So maybe that one. Alright, let's go back. Get my people.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander.
You better toe the line here.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Decontamination in
Logged.
progress.
The commanding officer is
Leaving.
equalizing interior.
Robots eventually. That's pretty good. So very good.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
This one would prefer no further. I'm here as a customer. Very well. This one will need the credits.
Yep, you will. But guess what? I'm about to sell you.
This one would prefer no further. I'm here as a customer. Very well. This one will need the credits.
Surely Yara just wears that. Which is not particularly better. So that's fine. See where this goes, because I have no idea. Tally's looking bold.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Yeah, you're right.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analeus?
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
How did you get this evidence?
I arranged for certain devices to find their way into his office, purely for my own interest. Synthetic Insights would never tolerate such action. They recorded many undocumented credit transfers. The data was transferred to my office.
How did you get this evidence?
I arranged for... They recorded many undocumented credit transfers.
Is there anything I can do?
I would never decline charity. However, there is one issue I should mention. Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
What sort of offer did they make you? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on things for full benefits.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk.
Can I help you?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang
Sad.
up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Novaria now. I can't talk long.
You gave my package to the administrator.
So? You gonna do something about it?
I'm not stupid. I have nothing to gain by attacking you at this point. Opold and I, though, we're going to have a long talk.
Sorry, Opold, but you should have been good boy. Dun dun dun. I mean, I had the pass, so I guess it didn't matter. But alright, well, let's get ourselves aligned outside the office there. And I think we'll call an end to this afternoon's chat. Guess I should go check on Opal just in case.
This one would prefer no further.
Have it your way.
Oh, put that away. Not looking for guns. I have to remember that shift is not run. Spacebar is. Maybe I should just flip those keys. Nope. That's a synthetic insights thing.
So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Alrighty then. So we have some stuff to do. Lots of stuff to do. We'll save it there. Alright, folks. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming out. Epsilon's playing Tarkov, so let's go ahead and raid. But I will see you next time. Maybe later tonight. Don't know for sure. And we'll go from there. But Sollabe plays. Out.